any kind of real danger. I'm not climbing the side of a mountain or anything.
No. That's my next website. Mountain climbing.
Guys, I have a sponsor for tonight's session. You guys recognize what one of these is? I don't know if you can see what's printed on here.
I guess it. All kinds knows, he just doesn't want to admit that he knows.
I see. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, we're going to soak up all the water with this afterward. It's our sponsor for tonight's session. I've never actually used one of these. I just bought a whole thing of them. I happened to see them in a store once. All right. Okay, we got a good crew here to get started.
Well, we have a lot of people. I don't know if I call them a good crew. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, we gotta throw it right off the bat. Not wasting any time. Now, is he lining up or is he gonna start with a magic ball? No, I guess not. But he's
gonna go right back on.
He's persistent. I like being persistent when I'm throwing, so Arch is throwing. I got a few others I threw a notice up. Yeah, I didn't hit the ladder on the way down.
That's good.
Let's see about using this. Well, tricky part is how far apart those rungs are. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little too far to really be of any benefit.
Okay.
But that's conceptually actually worked pretty good. No real problems there. Don't do the extras. I'm like you, all kinds. I do those things when there's a special incentive, but that's the only times I do those. Usually Julie has to be hosting to get me to do those. I got weak legs and strong arms, so I can pop right out of there pretty quick.
Good. Right.
Yep. And for those who notice, the ShamWow is still dry. I'm just going to give it a try here. I had Tuesday off and I was all set to come up here, and Monday afternoon one of my coworkers called me and wanted to know if I could work Tuesday. I said, yeah, if you give me, take the Tuesday or Friday off instead. And after having to text Drew here, let him know that I couldn't do it, he was willing to do Friday, so we're making this. Nails or screws, neither of the above. It's all knots and it's just rope, and there's sections of It's just PVC pipe. It's nothing too complicated by it. It's just knots holding it together. It's tied off. There's nothing more than that. Bolts, nails, screws, or even glue for that matter. Not even a Costco ladder.
Right?
Yeah. March, when are you going to come over and get dunked? Or have you already? Or are you too far away? I forget where everybody's from. Some of you guys I know, but not everybody, I'm afraid. I couldn't do the derby night. I was working that night. Could not do it. I saw some of the aftermath pictures. The guy's derby night. Now, you guys really skate, or do you guys just following suit behind the girls? Giving yourselves a moniker of some kind. Yeah, I got you, Bear.
Did you saw that? The whole,
I saw some of the after pictures posted someplace. Wait till I see the video. Oh boy, who do I have to blame for putting the video up? Yeah, but Drew's got somebody that puts them into format, doesn't he?
no.
No, you do it yourself now?
Well, I figured out what I was doing. Well, I wasn't doing anything wrong. It's my software that I had was not working correctly.
Now, were you guys using an iPad or know how to use an iPad with Flash Player Drive? I know I tried to do something on the iPhone last time. I could log in. I was here with Julie and Bobby were here, and I'm in the parking lot, and I signed in on the iPhone using a what was the name of that app? I'm trying to remember. No, it was a different browser that had a Flash support on it. It wasn't Jailbreak, but it was a I'm trying to think what it was called now. Puffin, I think it was called. And it had a free trial for 15 days. It's already gone. But I was able to sign in. It's funny how on my phone I heard Julie's voice all laughing. I said, well, Frank's got to be here. Like before, that was like that Paul was being dunked before me. Puffin, I think it was what it was called. Puffin. Name of a bird.
Oh, a bird?
Yeah, Puffin. Tufted Puffin is the name of a bird.
So what kind of bird is that? Like, what is it? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know if that's in the extended macaw parrot family or don't remember. But anyway, I could only see a small corner of the thing. I couldn't. There was no way to scroll into seeing the window.
What's that one website called? Kickstart.
Kickstart.
Kickstart or Kickstarter?
Got me. I've heard of. I don't know what they're about. I wasn't there on I wasn't there on Derby Guys night. Yeah, I've heard it was a good one. I don't know if Drew necessarily agrees.
Which one? Oh. Well, it's great, except for the junk in my face that's on the tank, but...
Oh, you got dunked too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize you were up here too. I thought you were just hosting.
Yeah, I had a guy grinding up on me as I'm getting dunked.
Oh, jeez.
I took one for the team.
I guess so.
The other team!
Oh, dear.
Wasn't even my team. I scored on myself.
Kickstarter, okay. Yeah, well, what's that do? Does that have a web browser that for iPad, iPhone that'll...
What's that, Kickstarter?
Yeah.
No, Kickstarter. I was asking just a completely different topic. It's the website where if you want to get something, funding for something.
Oh, that's, yeah, funding. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're right, yeah, Drew has said that too. I've heard about that, not to mention it. So much online right now that you gotta bear with me. I can only have so much capacity on the hard drive up here. And it needs a defrag every now and then. You heard there's a virtual dunk site. Well, keep searching. Maybe you'll find one. And what I will let you guys know is that this will probably be the last time I'll be up here for quite some time. I'm changing jobs next week. And won't be able to get down here. If I were to come down, it'd be so late that I can only do a Friday or maybe a Saturday. I mean a Saturday or Sunday, I should say. Until next summer. What's under them? A couple of hairy legs.
Oh.
I'm going to have to adjust my vision for when I drive home. It was daylight when I got here, but it won't be when I go.
That was me, sorry.
That's
I didn't realize my time was running out, and I just hit it. I happened to get it done. So.
Yeah, up in Albany. I'm not by Albany. I'll probably be working in the city of Albany. For the state, actually. Yeah, no, I have one I have one of those on too, DZ. That just makes for easy changing. It's the only reason I wear it. I will not wear it up on here. Well, let's just say it's not going to happen. I've shared tonight's session with a few other people that I don't remember seeing in here before and might pop in here tonight. Of course, they might just lurk and watch and not make an account, so they might not show up in the chat line. Bear, I'd probably be just like you. Everybody's got a different opinion. You need a new set of glasses or maybe a new mouse. I don't have much to talk about right now. Can't decide on a platform. Well, if you go with a Mac, you're going to have your trackpad is the mouse button, and I find it pretty easy to hit the target with that. I don't know if it's definitely makes it easier or not. I'm going to wait till the next processors make their way to all the laptops before I upgrade mine.
Did anybody see Sharknado yesterday? It was on Sci-Fi Channel. It's a movie called Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Like tornado. It's a tornado of sharks.
No, I hadn't heard that, I'd be honest.
Yeah, I missed it too.
How can't you know what makes me sad? You do! I'm trying to do my impression of that guy from the Geico commercial. I can't do it more than 2 words. I start laughing. I like gummy sharks. Impractical jokers. Yeah, right. True TV. I've watched some True TV. I can only watch so much of it. That's where all the all the cop shows are on now, right? They show the car chases. I don't know who Ian is, no, but probably just as well.
I got a good joke.
See, I never watched the Beverly Hills show either. You can mention any character or actor's name, I'm not going to know it. Matt Perry might be the only one if he was one of them.
Luke.
Beverly Hillbillies is more my speed, right?
Luke Perry. I think.
Luke Perry. I'll tell you, I'm not a big. I got digital cable at home. How much? I watch very little television.
I'm getting rid of television. I'm getting rid of it. I'm gonna just watch like Netflix stuff from now on.
Yeah, I might just do that myself.
I think I'm gonna get HBO Go or whatever that is. If it's cheap.
I have Time Warner, but I mean it's like. Costco have a cable network, huh? Well, the thing is, cable is how I'm getting my internet, so it's kind of like, I suppose you can get it without doing the TV end of it.
Oh, could you imagine if Costco had a cable network? That'd be awesome. Oh, you gotta have HBO to get HBO Go, then...
Well, that makes sense. Every show run bulk. Yeah, you have to watch 12 episodes of one show. You put 12 of them on your TV screen all at the same time. Different little... See, now they don't have Fios where I am yet. I might have gone that route. I'm over in Troy. We're like the number 3 city in the area. They're doing all the... it's in my market, but it's only in the suburbs have it, but the cities don't. They're going where the money is. I live in a low rent district.
See, we only have the caboodle with, up here. We don't have the kit.
What does that mean, Drew?
I don't know.
I hadn't realized, I was waiting for her to say what about the kit, and I realized what all kinds of just said, so. Mitch said he's coming to dunk me. Oh, boy. Well, I'm already wet. Tell Mitch it's,
all kinds. The resentment, okay? The Civil War is over. Relax, okay? We're all friends again.
Yeah, I was born 100 years after that war ended.
Brett was born 100 years before it started.
Hey, you're not the one getting dunked here.
What do you think of that, Brett?
Do you sound like a Southerner? You're going to be a Southerner, Brett. You gotta learn that word y'all means is singular, and all y'all is plural.
This coming from a guy who lives in upstate New York, so take it for what it's worth.
Well, I did boot camp in Georgia. I spent 3 months.
Okay.
3 months in the South. Hottest part of the year. Downstate. Downstate Correctional Facility is south of where I am by about 2 hours.
Yeah, but in New Yorkers, if you live outside of New York City, you're living upstate New York. Like, I was considered upstate New York in Orange County, and it's like this very south.
That's a rough line. I mean, some people use I-84, and that's Downstate Correctional Facilities off of I-84. So. There actually is a Wikipedia article in the definition of upstate New York, yes. And no, I did not contribute to that article. There is an Orange County, yes, it's actually north of Rockland County. I drove through it to get here. Potsdam, that's definitely up there. Well, Jersey has the oranges. We actually have a whole county There's a Fulton County in Georgia as well as New York. I grew up in the New York one. Now, I flew through Atlanta when I went to basic training, so I've been through it.
Mitch, man, you're being quiet.
Yeah, I agree. I got a college buddy who moved down there, and he shared that with me. Mitch. Oh boy. Wish I could see some of the guys I haven't seen in a while. Eric, Trent, who else? Void.
What's Void been?
Wonder what he's doing.
Is Void still protesting me?
I don't even know about that. So. Trent joined a gang. Oh, we got dunked in the prison uniform. I heard a song on today that made me think of Tim Tebow, and it's an oldie. So Dave Loggins, who's I guess Kenny Loggins' brother, there's a song called "Please Come to Boston," and because he's going to Boston, they're going to New England, but then there's a verse in that song that says "Please come to Denver," and he played for Denver. They don't have New York in that song. They have LA, but there's no NFL in LA, so. But if you went to Tennessee, you heard the sign, I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee. So if he makes his next stop in with the Titans, then they'll take care of that. I trust that team still exists.
I think it's now the Schenectady Titans.
Schenectady? Actually, where'd you come up with that name? That's my neighborhood too.
Schenectady. I've been to Schenectady as a kid. I don't remember why though. What's up in Schenectady that I would have gone there for, like as a school trip or something?
Well, that's where the first where GE got its big start.
You know what? I think it was a track meet or something.
Well, there's
cross country or something.
That's possible, but there's also what else is there? Channel 6 was the first TV station was up there. One of the first radio stations. WGY. Gray Sadler's from there. Oh, you know who else is? Who's that basketball coach for? He coached the Lakers. I can't think of the guy. Riley, wasn't it? He's from up there. What is the thing you call basketball? I don't play it either. I don't play. Someone with a puck, yeah. I stand there on the ice all kinds, and I can never get anybody to throw the puck to me.
Under the Dome anyway? Like, I actually looked for that the other day. Is it on TV now, or is it just like a webisode type of thing? Oh, CBS?
What was that one show on CBS that was it was set in Kansas, in the rural Kansas? It was a
Little House on the Prairie?
no, it was very recent. Come on. Not Smallville. No, it was on right before Criminal Minds. Would I be before that? No, it was like 6 years ago. It was on.
Kansas.
I thought, well, I don't know if it was Kansas necessarily, but it was a rural Midwest or Western
Alright, first one to get it
town like that.
gets a token.
Get the token. Okay. Not Twin Peaks, no. My parents would know because they watched that show when it was. It's not on anymore, I don't think. But no, not Matlock. You're thinking of Andy Griffith. I like Murder, She Wrote. I like Jessica.
Okay, I got a problem with Murder, She Wrote.
Uh-oh.
Everywhere she goes, somebody dies.
Yeah. It is a coincidence.
Yeah, it's like the worst. I would never. Yeah, who would invite her to a party? I never want to be around her.
Well, because they wanted something to be typewritten.
Get out of my business, bitch.
She should have made a cameo appearance on All in the Family. That would have been a good one. It's too bad those shows were 20 years apart.
Do you know anything about what this show that you're talking about was based around? Like what the premise was?
Yeah, there was something where there was all communications were cut off, and they had to kind of get along on their own.
Lost.
I don't think it was Lost. I don't think that was it. It was the name of the town.
Oh, yeah.
Did she really? Is that what it?
P.
Oh, can you just see Edith Bunker playing Murder, She Wrote? Yes, he killed him with the clean pages with Happy Sarah. Sheriff, the main character. I don't know if they had a sheriff or not, necessarily. Again, I don't know if it was in Kansas necessarily, so I don't want to come up with the name of a Kansas. No, it wasn't Ponderosa. I mean, it wasn't.
It started with a P, though. It was like,
It was a CBS show. I know it was on before Criminal Minds, because that was a show I really liked watching when I had to live with my parents for a couple of months a few years ago. And that it wasn't High Chaparral or it wasn't Bonanza either. That was my mom's favorite show. No, but say about 6 years ago.
Pan Am.
7 years ago. Pan Am. Well, 06 was the year that it was on. August. I was watching between August and November that year, watching it. And basically, the people in town had to learn how to barter with each other and It may have only been a one season or season and a half. But people were backstabbing each other to some degree. Almost like you'd see on a reality show. And those shows I don't have any interest in. More trivia, oh boy. Karaoke. Now, if you want me to sing, that's not happening. If you think so. You're just opening this board game. I happened to see when I was coming in here. I forget what it's called. It looks like the type of game you buy at Spencer Gifts. When I was in college, we actually played Pass Out. What is that, Drew? I remember.
Oh, Smartass.
Smartass.
Yeah, we figured it out all kinds, but we're not going to tell you what it was. Alright, where am I? Alright, first one. No, you're wrong, Brent. Back of the line. I'll give you clues, and you can win 5 tokens for the first person to guess this.
Do I get to play here?
Yeah. I am a natural wonder. About 12 million tourists visit me every day.
Niagara Falls.
Every year. Ah! You have a distinct advantage because
I don't have to
you don't
type.
have a delay.
I don't have to type.
Okay. Alright.
Well, that'll be my only one. I won't.
Yeah, you don't have to play anymore.
I won't play anymore.
Alright, but now you can pick. Hard ass, what am I, who am I, or where am I?
Do a who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
I'll respond if I think somebody answered correctly on there, but I won't yell at anything. Hey Brian, you're gonna catch up to me on the dunk list? I'm number 3. I think you're the next one, and you're way behind me.
Where's Bear? He wanted to play. Oh, there you are. Okay, Bear. Alright, this is who am I?
Who am I? Yep.
I am a female. I was born in Chicago in 1947. I am an attorney. I attended Wellesley College. I became a governor's wife. All kinds got it.
Yeah, all kinds of. Yeah, even before that, it was where I was leaning towards. No, well, I would have said Hillary
It's
Rodham.
only worth
Actually.
a token, because we're going to be doing this a long time. There, you gotta be quicker, man. Got to be.
Well, if he's lining up a target, his fingers on the mouse and not on the keyboard. Okay, 1 minute. Heads up only for iPhone, not iPad. I have not played it. I am an iPhone user, but
Alright, all kinds, your turn to pick. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Or hard ass? I know which one all kinds are gonna pick.
yeah.
Barbara Pierce.
Jericho, yes.
What? Yeah, Jericho, right. So you started with a C.
Oh,
Barbara Pierce is the wife of which former U.S. president? Right, you gotta be more specific. Fair, got it. I can't give tokens away for Bush. I mean, that's pretty much, you know, you got a pretty good chance if you just say Bush. For any answer, really.
yeah, it's only 4 letters for crying out loud. Well, yeah, but you're not specific enough.
I make the rules, Brent. I'll make them up as I go.
I would agree, though, with his, it's got to be sufficiently specific.
Yeah, you want token. Good, fair. Come on, what are you, am I giving these away? No. Alright. Fair. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Hard ass. Hard ass.
I thought that was a pretty easy question myself. Tokens and oh, brother.
Oh, wait a second.
And we got that thing Jericho, and I forget what state that was in.
Long Island. In what German city is the Brandenburg Gate? In what German... Bear got it again. Bear's a very fast at Googling it.
And this is one I would have answered correctly. My
I didn't know it.
it's probably the most famous of the gates of the Berlin Wall.
Munich. Alright, there, which one you want? Where am I? Who am I? What am I?
Oh, Brian's here.
Or hard ass? Hard ass.
Hi, Brian. Nobody's acknowledged that you came in here.
Hey, Brian. See? How many North American Great Lakes are there?
No, you gotta spell it out
Yeah, you gotta spell it.
in French.
No, Bear got it.
No, you gotta write all kinds. Gotta write in French.
Actually, you lose a token if you spelled it in French, so sorry, all done.
Holmes. Yeah, that's
Bear. What would you like? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? Or hard ass? What am I? What am I? I am a musical instrument. Skin flute.
I was waiting for something.
I am played in an orchestra. I am made of steel.
Chimes.
I belong to the percussion section.
I'm still going with chimes.
I am usually played with one hand. All kinds got it. Triangle. Triangle.
I was saying chimes up here, guys.
Alright, all kinds.
Who am I? Where am I? What am I? Or hard ass?
What am I?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I saw the word.
Yeah, he thinks you're saying what? All kinds is just too lazy to actually type out am I. So he just,
Yeah.
I guess we just have to guess. the rest of it.
H-U-H.
Okay, what am I? I am an appliance. Some women can't do without me. I am mostly made of plastic. Hair dryer, all kinds got it. Come on, Brent, this is a family show. Oh, you mean for vibrating concrete? I'm sorry, Brent. I thought you were being dirty. All right. All kinds. Where are we? Okay. Well, a lot of it will do where am I, but I don't have a category for what you're asking. All right, where am I? Nobody's going to get this. Nobody's going to get this one. I am a massive feature of the world. I stretch over 5,000 miles. By the way, have you gotten dunked recently? It seems like you've
A couple
done that
minutes.
for
Yeah, I'm getting an answer here actually.
There are many glaciers, lakes, and mountain peaks here. I also have many active volcanoes. I stretch through 7 countries, including Peru. The Inca knew me well.
I got the answer.
They built Machu Picchu high in my ranges. You might see, I guess, llamas if you visit me.
Yeah, Bear Sills got the answer I was going to give.
Bearsville got it, yep. It's the Andes. The Andes.
There's on YouTube. There's a lot of videos for game shows, funny answers to game shows, and it said name a kind of bean. Lesbian. I think this was an Australian Family Fortunes.
All right, all kinds. Good job.
During what month of pregnancy does the woman start to look pregnant? And the lady said September. that led to. They almost couldn't finish the show. Richard Dawson was laughing so hard. I miss him. Oh, is your husband more rural or urban? I don't know what they mean. Oh, yes, in the butt. I know. Yeah, that's...
Alright, Bear. If anybody wants to stop playing this game, just give me the nod. And I'll ignore you and keep playing. Oh, hard ass, alright. How many North American Great Lakes are there? I'm just kidding. We already did that one. Alright. Now that was it there. On which continent did the fig originate? On which continent did the fig originate?
I never meant to be so bad to you.
Bear got it. Asia, yes.
Yep, that's...
You should just start naming
I was singing one of Asia's songs.
Ah.
Heat of the moment. That was my way of... well, I wasn't going to do Toto.
I thought you were just pleasuring us with your
No, I happen to...
musical...
I actually do like music and all that, and I know... Heat of the moment, there was a song that was... that takes me back to high school.
That takes Brent back to retirement. When you retire. Alright. Bear. All kinds. What are you going to Asia for? Oh, okay. That's all I get? Work? Okay. Alright.
In the big country, dreams stay with you.
Who am I?
There was the big country there.
What's that?
No, I was doing... He said what country, not going big country.
Alright.
I never said I could grow flowers in the desert. Yeah, what was big country's big hit? I never said I could grow flowers in the desert. I should have it on my... Yeah, Barrett knows it. I should have it on my iTunes. If I put my phone on there and play the... I should just do a playlist for the next time I come down.
Yeah. Okay. Who, yeah. Who am I? I'm a fictional character.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I am an animal. I have a physical abnormality. I was made fun of and ostracized by my peers.
I know this one.
This next clue, if you guys don't get it. Okay, Brent got it. Although, you gotta have the correct spelling and the full spelling to win this token. Nah, I'll give it to
No,
you.
that's a Muddy Humble Bumble. That's a French word. No, it's Italian. That's an Italian. That's one of those movies where shows where you learn all the lines. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Don't let this blowhard... He actually calls the Bumble a blowhard in that movie.
Okay, yeah, let's do Charlie Brown trivia. Go ahead, Brent. Horrible. Is that the answer? Horrible? Let me guess, the question was, is Charlie Brown a good show or a horrible show? The answer is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I was on tokens. Oh, there's a die here. I could have rolled the die to see how many tokens there were. It was just one of those poorly done shows that nobody really likes, but they just think they like it for nostalgic reasons, I guess. And that's why I hate that show. Or I hate the character. Not the character, I hate the whole Peanuts comic strips and stuff. I hate it as much as I hate Family Circus. Snoopy can...
Hey, I liked it when Snoopy started dancing on the piano and stuck his nose up in the air. What happened after Peanuts? Peanut butter. They could have been.
Now that I would have watched.
Yeah, that would have been. We never get to see them as young adults.
I'll edit that little part out of this video. Actually, I wonder if there's been an adult feature of the Peanut Gang.
I don't know if I even want to. Dog see God. Oh, that's.
Did you just make that up all kinds? That's a joke that you just made up all kinds. It wasn't a laugh out loud, it was a laugh in my mind. L-I-M-M. L-I-M-M. That was a limb.
Well, I had a feeling if you did, if you're the one that asked the question.
Yeah, you can't answer your own question all kinds.
Who's Fernac? I don't know him.
Oh, I gotcha. I do!
You moved your foot just there. I thought that there was a cat. Just, you know how a cat hangs out underneath the desk sometimes?
My legs are very hairy. I know what you're trying to say, Frank.
I'm watching the screen. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Bear, I'm sure you're quite used to typing one-handed. Let's not. You're amongst friends here, Bear.
Side profile camera is here, but there's a blue light on it, so it is. It's just a matter of switching to that. He's going to do that now. Of course, that means I can't see who's throwing.
There you go.
Oh, did you physically move the camera, or is it just a cropping tool?
It's just a cropping tool.
Wasn't that special? I can see which camera I'm on right now. Of course, that means I can't look at the screen and look at the camera at the same time. Yeah, it's got some splashes up here. Record vac. What? Oh, okay. You know what? I vaguely remember that. I never did have one of those. I thought K-Tel would have made something like that, but who knows? You want her to sing now?
Alright, let me think of a song.
Oh my God. I remember that cutter too. That was... That's probably the number one reason why they switched everything to aluminum and plastic.
Frank just got his clothes back on, Mitch, and I just sang a song for everybody. I love Charlie Brown. I don't know what you're talking about, Mitch. Yeah.
I got a rock. See, Lester. There's a Lester who just came in. Is that a new face in here?
Yeah. Hey, Lester.
The reason I think I see the number 2, that implies the 2 tokens.
Yeah.
Well, Lester, don't be afraid to put your click in the chat area below and introduce yourself. Linus and Lucy. You know what? My mother, we've got the sheet music for that too. But if you play the sheet music the way it's written, it doesn't sound anything like the... It doesn't sound anything like the what you hear on TV, but still.
Hey, Alton, why don't you come down or come up and bring a piano with you, and you can play while you get done.
Oh, Andy's here. Hi. You have $1,000? That'll be enough to buy a piano. Sometimes.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Sometimes I come up with a good answer. That was one of those good ones.
Oh, man.
I never had the chance to sit down in front of a grand piano. My mom's got an old 1890s upright that still plays very well. I think that Buster took off.
You guys scared him away, huh?
He's like, there's no chicks here.
A couple of sites I'm on. I mentioned I was a couple of my friends in there. And trying to see if it was one of them. I didn't get a.
It's a very polite site. That's what I set it out to be.
And we let you guys in here anyway. Don't think I came in. That's good. Chick remnants from last night. What can you see that's a chick remnant from last night? The ShamWow here, by the way, that's our sponsor for tonight's session. I brought the ShamWow. When we're all done here, the ShamWow is going to soak up all the water in the tank. And we'll save it in the ShamWow. We'll just squeeze it out for the next session. You're being requested, true. That's the first time you dunked me, bro? Oh, congratulations. It takes, unless you got somebody that showed you exactly how to do it, it takes a little practice to get to.
You're gonna make me go up there tonight?
You'd rather see him up here than me?
It's the challenge of getting me up there, Frank. That's the thing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What's it usually take? Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, usually a lot of money.
I thought that was one where you walked up to a total stranger and scratched him on the forehead with a penny. If the number under there matches the number you have, you win $100.
Yeah, all kinds, that's what
I
it
won.
is.
I won twice. I was beat up 11 times. Now, who am I quoting there? Who recognizes those lines? Oh, brother. I've been in here too many times to say it's too cold now. You know, when you're trying to confront somebody about something and their response starts with the words "truth be told," you know that he's going to tell you a whopper.
That's like when somebody says, no disrespect, but...
Yeah, I'm going to disrespect you.
I hate it up there. No, actually, that is the truth. I can't stand it going up there. Very aggravating. All kinds. I didn't cool down. I didn't warm up for until 2 o'clock in the morning that night. It was really not a good situation.
What time of year was that?
Yeah, it was like November. I think it was Hurricane Sandy.
Oh, that one? Oh.
Right? Right all night?
End of October.
Yeah, it's the end of October.
I'll tell you though, when I was here, the second time I was here, we had the water temperature up to 94 degrees. Yeah, the circulating thing was, you couldn't complain about the lack of heat there. And now it's warm out right now, so there's no real issue. That's a warming thought.
Nice, Andy.
She hopped on her menstrual cycle and ran my ass over.
Brent just looked it up in the historic charts. Brent keeps track of every single dunk session. I'm not doing it. You're retired though, Brent. You have nothing else to do, right? Yeah, there you go, Ian.
You only went in 4 times? Good question. I didn't get to see any of those particular ones. 1,000. Oh boy. Yeah, how come he isn't on tonight? Oh boy. Yeah, when I saw the word sequestered, I thought you were referring to the
What's the matter, all kinds? I know you're not hating on this excellent programming. You know what, all kinds of, the reason why I don't fix stuff is because I want all you guys to, yeah, I want all you guys to remember what it was like when the thing didn't work so hot and, you know, we were all kind of just screwing around and, you know, because someday this thing's going to be gigantic, you know, there's going to be 10 tanks going at one time. Yeah, I don't know, Andy, you're asking for some,
They're going to change the names to of this to GoToDunkTank.com.
You and your midgets, Brent.
Dunk Tank. Oh, brother.
Poor Scott. I can only imagine what those conversations are like.
Can't go to Las Vegas until he goes to San Antonio.
This is Taser Talk
Taser.
with Brent Scott.
Someone else just came in here. Cool, buddy. Just. And the list goes on. And the list goes on. La di da di di. La di da di da. You know, I drove through Las Vegas once. I had no interest in stopping and driving. I was on the interstate and just. No, I'm not hating on Vegas or nothing, but I just have no interest in it.
I don't know, Frank. That kind of sounds like you're hating on Vegas.
I spent the night in Ely, Nevada. And played some nickel blackjack slots. That entertained me for about a half an hour. I'm not a gambler. I did a driving tour of Nevada. America's Loneliest Road. Piece of trivia for you guys. US 50. There was some magazine that advised people against going there, so the state decided to offer you to get a certificate if you could get a passport stamped in all these 5 different towns. There's Ely, Eureka, Fernley, Fallon, and trying to think the other one. Austin, I think it was the other two. And then you drop the card in the mail, and then they would send you a certificate.
You got your certificate?
Yeah, I did actually. I guess you get a lapel pin too. So I spent the first night in the first town, Ely. It's the easternmost one. Once I got to Fernley, I stopped at the Chamber of Commerce. I was just like, I'm done with this. A dunk roulette table. Or craps. Snake Eyes is a dunk. How would you make that work though? I mean, you'd have to have somebody would have to actually manually push it. I don't know, craps or roulette or what else would I know all these games, I just don't play it.
Andy, I can do both, you know.
Paris Hilton has a dog? Oh, gee. Hey, fool buddy, how are you?
I'll do it for 15. Frank drove a long way. He has to get his fill.
Exercises.
Not good, all kinds.
It's Julie and Bobby's wedding. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it's really. I don't think it. What do you think this is, Utah? Oh boy. Just friendly online banter. Oh. Truth be told, there we go. Yeah, he's waiting for somebody to come in with that one. Somebody's got an altitude. I see some activity there. Somebody signing in. Truth be told, yeah, mental floss prevents truth decay. Yes, you do always ask that. So the padding's gone from the sides here. Did you,
Uh-oh.
no, it hasn't been here all the time.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right. Just, well, you kind of had the thing over it anyway. I just, my knee went right into where the, I don't know, was it cement or glue or whatever it was?
Yeah, just
And it cut into my, right below my knee that one just now.
sorry, man.
No, that's all right. No big deal. You're just hanging up to dry, that's all. All in there, be careful.
There's a hat over there. Now I gotta change the sign that says we've been accident free for 3 days. Goes back down to 0.
Oh, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Oh, just with your...
Oh, that doesn't bother. No. It wasn't, I don't call that an accident. Oh, it's Velcro strips, that's what these are. Oh shit, yeah. Look at what OSHA would think of this place.
Shh. Keep it down.
What is a heat beat? I just confronted a grammar Nazi very carefully.
That's why we're in a secret location. Nobody knows about it. Yeah, donkeys are easily replaceable. I'm not concerned.
It's like that mayonnaise jar next to the Funkin' Wagonals. Remember what that was from?
No.
The envelopes that Carmack used to use on Johnny Carson.
Oh, okay.
That's where Ed McGann said these were kept in the mayonnaise jar next to the Funkin' Wagonals.
Yeah.
Hermetically sealed. No one knows the contents of the envelopes.
He came on after Ed Sullivan, Brent.
After Jack Parr. After Steve Allen. Anybody here know who Foster Brooks was?
Foster Brooks.
Drew doesn't seem to know, but it's like some of you guys might. There's actually a sketch that he did with Dean Martin. Foster Brooks was he had a very deadpan he could pretend to be drunk so easily. He was very, very good at it. And he did a lot of his stuff with Dean Martin. He did one sketch. He's cold sober, but he did the drunk thing so well. And he did a lot of celebrity roast. But he did one sketch where he says, I got a little drink before I get to work. He said, what do you do for them? I'm an airline pilot. But the sketch begins, pardon me, were you ever in Schenectady? Actually, it actually begins with the word Schenectady in there. Brent, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, he was good. I mean, that was back when all that television was done live, where they were taping in front of a live audience. It was just
like Cheers.
Fantastic. He pretended to be Dean Martin's Boy Scout master and Jack Benny's accountant. I brought his tax return. Enough out of you all kinds. This is goldenrod, by the way. It's not yellow. Somebody's very observant. All right, what do you think, Drew? Brent, if Brent can dunk me, I'll take it off.
Okay, Brent gets you.
If Brent dunks me, I'll take it off. Brent's got to be able to do it. It can't be a magic ball either. Has to be Brent. It has to be a regular throw. It can't be a magic ball. A tank in the tank. What's a magic? Fred, you know what a magic ball is. You probably invented it. Well, that obviously was not a magic ball. Anybody, I want you. No, Brett, I want you to do it. You're the one that you already started it, Brent. Well, he can't. He's not where he can see what your guys are saying. That's all up to him. I don't know if we have anything here to do that. Costco is closed. Well, he's not where he can hit ready, but I'll tell you what, you guys win. You guys win. Hold on, Gerda. They're bugging me about this stuff. I hope they're happy. Oh boy, here we go. Monday night I bowled in one of these. I decided right before the first frame this is actually this is actually made by Two Exist. One of those deals. Yeah, but I bowled in one of these Monday night, and I had a 238 game in there. Wait. Whoa. What do you mean, is truth be told? And he says, truth be told. Oh, boy. You know, I wonder if I could find somebody who could take some chamois and stitch them together into a shirt, and I were to wear it on here. I wonder how heavy the thing would get to continue to wear it into the water. It absorbs so much, apparently. Thank you. Now, let's test this out. Oh, jeez, you guys are... They're out for you, Drew.
Mhm.
Thank you, Brett. Well, you should hopefully... I'll be free more evenings and I'll be able to participate more. I won't have to miss so many of the better sessions. You'll
I'm
see-
working on it, Andy.
Is there a men's roller derby?
Yeah.
Okay, is that what you're... Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They were here.
Oh, okay. I thought it...
They were here. That was who was here when Bear was here.
Okay, because Bear's part of that, but... he
Well, Bear's
wasn't-
not part of the Derby, guys.
Okay,
It was
right.
just a coincidence that
Okay,
Bear came in from out west,
Mhm.
essentially,
okay.
and yeah.
I had to check that out, Bear, to see... And of course, that won't be till after I get home. It'll be 2 in the morning. Or later. I don't work till noon tomorrow, so...
All right, give Frank one more dunk,
One more, he says, okay?
and then I'll do one dunk. And it'll be a special one for whoever gets me.
Oh boy.
Be nice and special. Hey, all kinds, that's what I always say.
Oh, is that it? For me?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Alright. And tonight was brought to you by ShamWow. Here, I'll dry all this off.
Yes, I got a gym. Clean that sweat off of there.
Made in Germany.
So it's gotta be good. They never did anything wrong.
I learned how to drive on a Volkswagen.
Really?
A microbus. With a stick shift. That was a lot of fun. Of course, that's the first time I hit a dog was one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a high school senior, and I'm all confident. All of a sudden, the dog pulls out in front of me on a highway. And, Mom, you gotta drive. dog actually ran away.
Really?
Never found out what happened to him.
I'm gonna need you to command the. Well, you know what? I can do.
No, don't, because they're going to throw. You're better off, you let me do it here.
You gonna do it? Okay.
Yeah, I can do it here. Let me do.
Is this safe?
It helped me. I think I weigh a little more.
I don't know. I don't trust you guys.
How many are lined up here? Looks like I see quite a few here. I see. You ready? Okay.
No, I'm not ready.
Now he's not ready.
Oh, it's Brent. At least I got probably 10 seconds of nobody hitting the target. I can guarantee that much. Let's see. I got Brent. Then I got and then I got Pool Buddy. Pool Buddy's good though.
It's not as warm as it was last time.
Yeah, this ladder doesn't work for anything. Thanks, Pool Buddy. I really appreciate that. And the ladder doesn't really work very well, so back to the drawing board.
I think just putting another rung in there or getting them closer together.
Wow! Water's colder than I was expecting it to be. Let's go. These guys stink. No more heat. I'm not doing it. Oh, if you didn't hit it, you gotta click it. Sometimes
I thought I had.
Sometimes for some reason it doesn't register. I don't know why is it. No heat. Must be July. They are ringing in my ear.
I thought that was going to hit.
Who, Mitch? Oh yeah. As soon as I saw Mitch on there, I pretty much figured it would too. Andy, I'm fine about. This isn't gonna happen, so that's fine. Who's up after Andy, so I can start worrying? Brent, not worried about that either. Who's after that? All kinds. Okay, that's where I'll be worried. A little bit, not too much.
You got almost everybody lined up.
Oh, come on. Missed. Cool, buddy. Andy, maybe if I was having this where you were throwing like horseshoes or hand grenades, that would apply. But I think I've used that joke before. Huh. Not hit. You gotta hit ready better. Not hit.
We'll just do it.
It's weird. Alright, something's going on there. It's weird. Yeah, all kinds. That's right. You're right. When there gets to be too many people in the queue, everything goes haywire. Haywire. That's a weird sounding word. Haywire. That makes no sense. Hey Brent, thanks for adding to the conversation. Yeah. I could do this all night long, guys, so
I'll take you up on that. I was here, I don't remember what night it was. There was a guy in here who was just being obnoxious, and I had a glitch on my system. I didn't see him. Did you have to ban somebody from here?
I have, once or twice. I do have, you know, oh, well, you know the system that I have where I can do that, but...
That's why I see the buttons on here. So
I've, you know... It's kind of become a community where, you know, it's sort of self-governing. I don't think it's...
Well, I think I was seeing that one time with this guy, the guy was not stopping. I came back, he wasn't there anymore.
Oh. Yeah, I think I did.
Making a lot of demands.
Wait, what?
I don't think you were here that night. I think Julie was running it.
Oh, okay.
How do I know if you use the magic ball or not? Nothing really. I didn't really get a, how can I put it? You don't use it on Drew? Okay.
Even the magic ball, they can't get me.
I was just curious. About that.
You can look, you can just notice by the token count how the token count goes down,
okay.
but I don't. Yeah, Brent.
That would, yeah.
Oh, for some reason it's going. I don't know, guys. We gotta get a programmer in here. I need one, but I need one who's gonna do it cheap. Thanks, Dumb Tank guy. Look, it's still going.
Yeah, see that now. I haven't hit ready. Cox code. Oh boy.
Okay, hard ass. How many lakes are in the Great Lakes in North America?
Spelled out.
Gotta be in French.
No, how about in Portuguese?
Ah!
DAMN is not, oh, it's a push, it's not Portuguese for pride.
How cold is the tank
I
tonight?
could tolerate it, so...
Yeah, it's actually not too bad, especially you go in a couple times and it's tolerable. And I think Frank warmed it up a little bit for me.
If you sit up there for a while, you notice it when you go back in. 74? Well, maybe.
That's the year Brent graduated college, yeah. 74. All right. Keep saying Brent, and then Andy gets put in front of him on my screen.
Oh. Oh, it says dunked by Brent. This is, Andy should be up next. What's this revenge I'm seeing here?
Yeah, Brent, thanks for pulling out. Appreciate that. back. Yes, thank you. Flat. It's action script, all kinds. Action script. Well, Andy, I'm glad you got the second push in there. Yeah. Sure.
It's written on the backside of the ShamWow.
Ah, that would hurt my brain.
I can't imagine it would fit. It's been a long time since I scripted anything, but I can't imagine it being that short.
No, it's quite long. I mean, well, I don't know. I'm sure not relative to other things. But.
Yeah, I mean, the last thing I scripted was on the Mac. It was called HyperCard. And it was you can do many things with it. I mean, it doesn't work. It doesn't. It's not supported software.
All kinds. I don't even know what you're talking about. Linked list.
You were grab that ShamWow, weren't you?
Huh?
I look at you were grab the ShamWow.
I was doing the ShamWow.
And he pushes it.
No respect, man.
I know. I got more of them out in the car. It's not like it went somewhere. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some kind of water chute. Oh, that hurt my brain. No, my wife dumped me. She actually pulled the trigger on the very first dunk that we did. Come on! Yeah, it was me. It was, I guess last December, and it was in my backyard at the time. So you can imagine how cold it was. And, no, she doesn't even have a user name, my wife. She sits there and just, like, creeps on it, though. So I gotta be careful what I say. Yeah, she's a lurker. Yep. She's a lurker. Hey, anybody remember the movie called Looker from like the 80s? It was like there was a looker gun, and it was like some weird like energy gun. Like it didn't kill you, but it like made you spin around or something. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I was like a kid, so maybe I'm not even remembering it right. But it was a really weird movie. There was boobs in it though, so that's what I remember about it.
You say, Looker, I'm thinking about that topic anyways. I was a toddler in the 60s.
Alright, one more dunk, guys. One more dunk. Who gets it? And it went to All Kinds. Good for you, All Kinds.
Well, so tell Gabe we say hi to him.
Yeah, hey Gabe. That was fun. I mean, not the end. Part when Frank was up was fun. Thank you, Andy. And the rest of yous. Yeah, get some dates there, All Kinds. We'll, maybe late October. Yeah, I'll host with you guys all the time. I think the only reason, I think one time I didn't host with Frank and that was it, but.
Yeah, Julie did. Julie and Bobby were here that one.
Yeah. Well, I'll host when you guys come up and when Frank comes up. When Bear makes a trip from, middle of the effing country. I didn't want to tell everybody.